Hey guys, I would like to proudly present the all-new 2016 Lexus LS 460 in Obsidian Black. As we may already know, this is Lexus' upper-class luxury vehicle and comes available as a rear-wheel drive or the all-wheel drive system. Of course, the all-wheel drive system price is slightly higher than the rear-wheel drive system of about $3,000 extra. When inside, you can expect to see some of the most advanced and luxurious features that may not be seen in other Lexus models. So again, the Lexus LS is a full-size luxury car serving as the flagship model of Lexus, the luxury division of Toyota. As the first model developed by Lexus, the LS 400 debuted in January 1989, with the second generation debuting in November 1994. The LS 430 debuted in January 2000 and the LS 460 series in 2006. And now the 2016 Lexus LS 460 features a powerful V8 engine that pushes out 386 horsepower, and this enables it to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just under 5.4 seconds. Now, if you want a more aggressive styling inside and out for another $8,000, you can opt for the LS F Sport model, which is engineered to a whole nother level. Hey guys, this is the future of luxury. This is the all new and redesigned 2016 BMW 7 Series 750i sedan in black sapphire metallic. As everyone already knows, this is BMW flagship model, which means you can expect to see all of the most luxurious features. It took BMW many years to update its flagship model, but here it is. So the new 7 Series come with innovation from the inside and out. At the heart of the new 7 Series is a unique carbon core frame that's lighter, stiffer, stronger, and smarter. This means better handling, better fuel efficiency, better ride, and greater use of sustainable materials exists in parallel with uncompromised luxury. For the first time ever, BMW also introduced a touch screen system with the all-new first ever gesture control system. It's intuitive and effortless. Your wishes become commands with an innovative gesture control system, the first ever in a production vehicle, included as a standard feature, which is nice. Control communication and entertainment with simple, intuitive hand gestures. In addition to the BMW Ultimate Luxury, the new 7 Series performance has also improved its 0 to 60 time in just under 4.3 seconds. Now that's half a second faster than previous generations. So with the new 7 Series, you experience uncompromised performance and exquisite luxury. Now the long base wheel and the shorter base wheel is no longer here. It's all just one model, which represents the 750i. So again, from entertainment and safety to comfort and performance, the new 2016 7 Series has everything there is to offer. Here's the key fob to the car. On there we have the lock, unlock, trunk release, and the panic button in red. There's also a switch at the bottom in which you can switch over to release the manual key. Now let's go ahead and unlock the car, start it up, and let you listen to the exhaust note. The new LS 460 does come equipped with the smart keyless access entry, so all you have to do is leave the key somewhere in your pocket, purse, or somewhere in your body. To unlock, simply put your hand behind the handle, and to lock, simply touch the black button on the outer side. First of all, it does come with the soft closing feature on all 4 doors. Here's a quick view of the interior. Interior comes in full leather. Quick view of the back seat. To start the engine, push your foot down the brake and press the start button located right here. Now let's go ahead and pop open the hood and see what the new 2016 LS 460 has under the hood. Pull this out. This will initially open the hood. And there's going to be another lever located in center. Simply lift this lever up and raise the hood to open. Under the hood, the 2016 Lexus LS 460 features a 4.6 liter V8 engine. It is an 8-speed automatic transmission with sequential shift. The V8 engine is able to push out 386 horsepower at around 6,400 RPM and 367 pound-foot of torque at around 4,100 RPM. The 460 can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just under 5.4 seconds, and its top speed is electronically limited to 130 miles per hour. Keep in mind this is a rear-wheel drive vehicle. As for fuel economy, the 2016 460 gets 16 miles per gallon in the city, 24 miles per gallon on the highway, and when combined it gets 19 miles per gallon. Gas mileage will also vary depending on which driving mode you're in, Eco or Sport mode. When in the Eco mode, you'll see an increase in gas mileage with a light decrease in power, and when in the Sports mode, you'll see a dramatic increase in power with a slight decrease in gas mileage. There's the lever I told you about earlier. Extremely clean engine overall. Here's the key fob to the car. On there, we have the unlock, lock, trunk release, and the panic button in red. You can also press the button on the side to release the manual key. Now with about $300 extra, you can also get the optional LED touchscreen key fob. The new series does come with a smart keyless access entry, so all you really have to do is leave the key somewhere on your body. To unlock, simply put your hand behind the handle, and to lock, simply touch right there. And you also notice there's LED lighting behind the handlebars. The first feature we have is the soft closing door feature. I notice it's much more sensitive than previous models. All you have to do is lightly let go of the door and it will suck close automatically. Here's a quick view of the interior. Interior comes in Zagara beige Napa leather. Looks very luxurious. Quick view of the back there. To start the engine, push your foot down the brake and press the start button located behind the steering wheel there. Now let's go ahead and pop open the hood and see what the new 7 Series have to offer. Just pull this lever out twice and this will open the front hood. Now all you have to do is lift it up. Under the hood, the new 7 Series features a 4.4-liter twin-power turbo V8 engine with variable valve control and high-precision direct injection. The V8 engine pushes out an enormous 445 horsepower and 480 pound-foot of torque. It is a 8-speed sport automatic transmission with sport and manual shift modes with steering wheel mounted paddle shifters and launch control. The 2016 7 Series 750i can hit from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just under 4.3 seconds. That's exactly half a second faster than previous generation 7 Series. And of course, the model we have here today is an all-wheel drive version. As for fuel economy, the 750i gets 17 miles per gallon in the city, 25 miles per gallon on the highway, and when combined it gets 19 miles per gallon. The gas mileage will vary depending on which driving mode you're in, Eco, Comfort, or Sport. To further enhance gas mileage, the new 7 Series still comes with the auto start and stop feature, which will automatically shut off the engine when you come to a complete stop such as red lights or traffic jams, and it will instantly restart when you lift your foot off the brake. Up front, there's the rain sensing intermittent windshield wiper with the optional de-icer function. Moving down, we have the beautiful grille with the Lexus logo embedded right in the middle. Lexus is working really hard to differentiate each of its classes with different grille designs. To enhance visibility, the 2016 LS 460 comes standard with the HID high intensity discharge by xenon headlamps with dynamic auto leveling It also features integrated fog lamps, LED daytime running lights, and turn signal adaptive front light system. And again, with the added all-weather package, this model also comes with the headlamp washer. Moving over to the side, there's the body color side view mirror with integrated LED turn signal, power control feature, and the optional blind spot monitor system. Here's a quick look at the lower side. This specific model comes with the optional 19-inch split 7-spoke alloyed wheels with all-season tires. Behind the wheels, we have the 4-wheel power-assisted disc brakes with electronic control braking, 4 sensors, 4-channel anti-lock braking system, electronic brake force distribution, and brake assist. Front wheels are equipped with 13.1-inch ventilated disc brake, and the rear is equipped with 12.4-inch ventilated disc brakes. All 4 wheels are equipped with a tire pressure monitoring system. To the back, starting from the top, there's the integrated LED brake light strip. To enhance visibility for driver behind us, the tail lamp are full LED with LED brake light and LED turn signal light. The rear is also equipped with parking assist and a rear view camera that automatically turns on when the car is put into reverse. This is a great safety feature to assist drivers in backing out and parking. Very nice in. Now let's go ahead and pop open the trunk and see what's inside. Very spacious. First thing you'll notice is the trunk net here. And we have your car mats. Over here we have the user manual. Hook on this side. Same goes on this side. And here's the first aid kit. And if we lift this up, we have your spare tire along with all your tools. Trunk lighting. And here's the safety mechanism in which you can use to release yourself if you ever happen to get yourself locked inside the trunk. And power button used to close the trunk. As for the gas tank, the open lever is located on the inside, and I'll show you where that is later. The LS gas tank can hold up to 22.2 gallon, and it is recommended by Lexus to use premium unleaded gasoline only. Now to show you a complete view of the top. As you can see, this model also comes with a sunroof. Here it is with the sunroof tilt function on. And here it is with it fully open. Up front, there's the intermittent rain sensing windshield wiper with adjustable speeds. And the Shadowline exterior trim on the hood top. Moving down, we have the iconic active BMW double kidney grille along with the BMW badge in the center. The front bumper is equipped with parking sensors that automatically notifies the driver when the vehicle gets close to hitting any objects. And as part of the driver assisted package, there's also cameras built onto the front bumper located in between the kidney grille. For enhanced visibility, the BMW Icon LED headlamps give the 7 Series its unmistakable appearance. With the new 3-dimensional semi-headlight rings to the LED fog light, LED daytime running lights, and the automatic high beam and cornering light, the new 7 Series front face was uniquely designed with both style and safety in mind. Moving over to the side, there's the cornering light. BMW side view mirror has integrated LED turn signal light, power adjustable feature, power folding, auto dimming, and heated function. Lastly, there's a camera located under each side view mirror to give you a complete 360 degrees view of your surroundings. As you can see, just the side view mirror itself is loaded with features worthy of a 7 Series. BMW chrome side fender that runs all the way down to the side. Looks very nice and attractive. This specific model comes with 19-inch light alloyed wheels with run flat tires. Run flat tires allow you to travel up to an additional 100 miles after tire puncture. Behind the wheels, we have the 4-wheel anti-lock braking system, ventilated disc brake, composite front rotor, dynamic stability control, brake fade compensation, brake drying, and brake standby with dynamic traction control. All 4 wheels are equipped with a tire pressure monitoring system. To the back, there's the middle LED brake light located behind the rear windshield. Moving down, we have the BMW badge in the middle along with a rear view camera below it that automatically turns on when the car is put into reverse. Parking assists are also built into the rear bumper. On both sides are the newly designed and eye-catching LED tail lamps with LED brake light and LED turn signal light. Lastly, at the bottom, there's the attractive rear diffuser and the chrome exhaust tip. Now, to specifically distinguish the 7 Series from other models such as the 740i or the 750i, there's a 750i badge located on the right hand side. As for the gas tank, just make sure the car is unlocked. To open, simply push in. And it is recommended by BMW to use premium unleaded gasoline only. Simply push it back to close. Now let's go ahead and check out the trunk. Powered feature trunk. Very spacious. And as you'll notice, the trunk goes all the way deep on the inside, which gives you plenty of space for storage. Over here we have your user manual. And in here is your fuse box. If we lift this up, we have more storage compartment along with your spare tire and tools. Over here we have your license plate cover and your first aid kit. You can also use the wireless trunk open feature. Stand about a foot away from the trunk and put your foot under the trunk. And I'm not sure what this piece is used for, but it's there. If you know what it is, comment below and let me know. Over here we have the door lock key and the trunk lock button. Now to show you a complete view of the top. The new 7 Series come with the panoramic moonroof, which looks very nice. You can also get the optional LED package, which at night the moonroof will light up. Here it is with the tilt function on. Tilt function only works on the front portion of the moonroof. And now let's go ahead and open it fully and show you what it looks like. And as you can see, it lifts upward. Looks very sporty. Kind of remind me of the Mercedes. but of course they both have their uniqueness. Now for a closer look at what we have in the driver's side door. Very nicely designed with the wood trim finish on top. And here we have 3 memory seating for the driver's seat. Seat belt control placement there. 4 power window control, and on top we have the window lock and door lock and unlock button. Side door storage compartment. Lexus speaker. Lexus door shield. Brake and gas pedal. Hood release lever. Here's your gas tank release button along with the trunk release button. Power front seat control, which includes lumbar support and massage function. For a closer look at the driver's seat here. Front seat does have cooling feature along with heated function. Very smooth seat belt, and also the height can also be adjusted. The lock and unlock feature does work on all 4 doors, as well as the soft closing feature. Here's a closer look at the back seat. Same style design as the front. Here we have the power window control, along with a storage spot here for you to put some change. Side door storage compartment. Lexus door shield. Now again, I am 5'7", so this gives you a better idea of how much leg space you'll have sitting in the back. And there's plenty of leg space back here, and I also have no problem with headroom. Full view of the front for sitting in the back. 2 additional air vent for the rear here. We also have a 12-volt core charge outlet, and the middle portion, as you can see, is raised up, so the middle passenger have to split their legs. Back seat storage. You can also adjust the seat here from sitting in the back. You can slide it back and forth. Additional air vent on both sides. Now let's see what's in the middle here. Here we have additional storage compartment. And on the end here is 2 additional cup holders. There's also this secret compartment here. Headrest control. Closer look at the back seat here. Rear seat belts, also very smooth and quiet. On top we have your handbar, along with a spot for you to hang your clothes. And above our head we have a huge mirror, one on each side with light on top. Perfectly designed for female passengers. Very nice. And directly above our head is the light control. And there's the sunroof currently open. And we're back in the driver's seat. Here we have the multi-spoke leather wrap along with wood finish steering wheel. Over here we have the audio mode control with volume control. Lexus logo in the middle with the horn. Over here we have your voice command and Bluetooth phone answering option, and this button is used to control the different display on the digital dashboard here. Windshield wiper control. cruise control, right and left turn signal, and to twist the end here to control the headlamp. Here's your digital dashboard lighting control, dimming function and things like that. This small knob is used to control the steering wheel placement. You can move up, down, away from you, or towards you. Driver air vent, side view mirror control, and folding and unfolding of the side view mirror control here. Heated steering wheel control, blind spot monitoring assist, and parking assist. Lastly, we have a spot for you to put some change or anything you need there. Moving on up, we have the driver sun visor with a small credit card holder there. Also have a piece of mirror with light on top which turn on and off according to the open and closure of the mirror. You can actually move this entire piece over to the side for better sun coverage. Also have the handbar on top. Moving on to the middle, we have the beautiful navigation system display. The blinking is due to my camera. In reality, it doesn't blink at all and looks very clean and sharp in reality. 2 air vent with an interlock clock in the middle. Here we have the hazard light control in the middle there with your AC and heat climate control. That's where you insert your CD. Volume control, press down to turn it on or off. And over to the left here, we have your engine start and stop button. Here we have the power parking brake. Very nice wood trim finish. Lift this up, we have 2 cup holders, and in between we have a 12-volt car charger outlet. To control the gear shift box, put your foot down the brake, move it down to R to put the car into reverse. When you do so, the rear view camera automatically display here, and as you can see, the screen is split in half with navigation and the rear view camera. Also have guided line which move according to the movement of the steering wheel. Very nice safety feature. N for neutral, D for drive. Push over to the left to put into sport mode. Simply push up and down to change gears, and the gear will also display here. Below that, we have the different driving modes control. Left for eco, right for sport, and down for normal. And traction control. Here we have the driver's seat heated function and cool function control. In the middle, we have the rear sunshade cover. Press once to raise and press again to lower. Heated and cool function for the passenger there. And here is what you use to control the navigation. Enter button on both sides. You can use either one you want, or you can use this knob and press down to select. Display selection there. Here's the navigation view. Main menu view here. And I'm sorry about the blinking, guys. The camera can't catch the full resolution and the lighting. And again, looks very clean in reality and very sharp. Middle armrest compartment. Simply slide back and raised up. Very smooth also. Let's see, inside we have an auxiliary input along with 2 USB input and an additional car charger outlet. Glove box compartment. Now to show you complete view of the dash. Moving on up, we have your auto dimming rear view mirror with the universal garage door opener. Further up, the first thing we have is a spot for you to put your glasses. Lighting control, SOS is for roadside assistant, and on both sides we have your sunroof control. The left is for tilt function and the right side is to open it fully. There's the tilt function. And here it is fully open. And we're back on the inside. Here we have the sport leather wrap steering wheel. Looks and feels very comfortable. On this side we have your adaptive cruise control along with your lane assist button. Moving over to the middle, we have the BMW badge with the horn. Stitching looks very nice there. Over here we have your voice command, Bluetooth phone answering option, and audio control mode. Standard gear shift paddle, one on each side. Here's your windshield wiper control. Over here we have your high beam along with the left and right turn signal. Heated steering wheel control, and the other knob is used to control your steering wheel placement. Driver air vent. Wood trim looks very nice also. Fog light control, headlamps control, and interior lighting control. Below that we have a storage compartment. On top, driver sun visor with a small credit card holder on the side, with a small piece of mirror with light on top which turn on and off according to the open and closure of the mirror. You can also move this piece over to the side. And above that we have the optional wood trim handbar. It's very detailed and luxurious. Now let's go ahead and move over to the middle to see the beautiful display here. Now for the first time ever, you'll be very surprised with the new feature you see here. The display is fully touchscreen and it is very sensitive. Let's go ahead and demonstrate it to you. Never before in a 7 Series have you have a touchscreen. Very cool feature. Now you can also use the new gesture control system, but I'll make a completely different video for that, so be patient with me. Just showing you the different menu and settings here. Also looks very futuristic also. There's many options. Moving down below that we have 2 additional air vents. In the middle we have your hazard light control, and there's your gesture control. Here's your engine start and stop button. That's your automatic start and stop feature. The light off meaning it is off. And below the air vents we have your temperature control. It is touch sensitive, so all you have to do is tap on it. Red for hot and blue for cold. Here's your audio system. That's where you insert your CD. All these buttons are touch sensitive also, as you can see there. Volume control over here to the left, and press down on it to turn the audio on or off. And here's your dual AC heat climate control. Again, it is all fully touchscreen. Looks very nice. Very intuitive. And in the middle here is your fragrance option. This is an all new fragrance option, and each bottle costs you about $350, and I'll show you where it is placed later. Here's a high gloss wood trim finish. Looks very nice. Here we have 2 cup holders, and in between we have a 12-volt cord charger outlet, or you can use it as a cigarette lighter. And in here we have your USB input, and along with a removable ashtray, or you can use it to store coins. Make sure you push this down here. Very nice. And here's the gear shift box to control it. Push your foot down the brake, press the button on the side, push it up to put the car into reverse. When you do so, the rear view camera will automatically display on the screen with the 360-degree view on the side. Very nice safety feature. Side view mirror will also tilt down to give you a better view of the rear. There's also guided lines on screen which move according to the movement of the steering wheels. It's very nicely designed. Light down to put the car into neutral, heavy down to drive, and over to the left to put the car into manual mode. After that, you can push up or down to change gears or use the gear shift behind the steering wheel. Press the P to put the car back into park. Parking brake in the middle here. Suspension control, camera view, parking assist. Now these are all three combined into like a long button, but simply press down on it to activate. Here's a complete front view. And as you can see, the resolution and quality is very high. On top, we have the different driving modes control. You can put the car either into sport, comfort, or eco. And you'll notice for each different driving mode, the screen display will be different. That's the sport, comfort, and the Eco Pro. You can also adjust it to your individual driving mode. Also, everything you do from when you control from the different driving modes or any kind of options you do, the screen will also display accordingly to what you're doing. And traction control on top. Very beautiful gloss wood trim. And over here we have your BMW eye control. The different selection display on top. Here's your map view. And this knob here is multi-directional. You can also twist it to zoom in and out on the map. And you can also use the touch sensitive option on top. And as you can see here, I'm maneuvering around. Or if you like, you can simply use the touchscreen. Here's the manual view. There are so many different ways to control this. You have the gesture control, the fully touchscreen, or the BMW eye controller. So you can use whichever option you like. Just showing you the different menu setting views here. And you can connect to multiple, I believe up to 2 phones via Bluetooth. Middle armrest compartment. Inside we also have the USB input along with another 12-volt core charger outlet. In here we also have the wireless QI charger for compatible phones, and you can also use this to charge your wireless LED key fob. Glove box compartment. Plenty of room. Now in here is where you place your fragrance, as I mentioned to you earlier. Now each bottle does cost about $350. You have 4 different fragrance options to buy from. And now to show you complete view of the front dash. Very clean, nice, and luxurious. On top we have the new rear view mirror with the built-in universal garage door opener. On top we have the beautiful new light design also. Looks very futuristic. And your panoramic sunroof control in the middle. And as you can see, it extends all the way to the back. SOS for roadside assistant there. And here's what it looks like with the moonroof fully closed. Now let's see what we have on the driver's side door. Again with the high gloss wood trim finish. 4 power window control at the bottom with the window lock, and this button is used to control the rear sunshade cover. Press once to lower it, and press it one more time to raise. On top, we have your side view mirror control. This small button is used to control the folding and unfolding of the side view mirror. Door lock and unlock button. And we have this new and very futuristic looking door handle. Storage spot there. Side door compartment. And below that you have your trunk switch. And here's your memory seating control along with the massage option for the driver's seat. There's your speakers. BMW door seal. Brake and gas pedal. Hood release lever. And again the storage compartment. And here we have your 20-way power front seat adjustment. And I'll go ahead and show you the complete view on the screen in just a second. Nothing here. And here's a complete view of the seat. Very detailed design. Very smooth seat belts also. And as I mentioned to you earlier, every button you press, the screen will display accordingly to your settings and or options. Here are all the different options for the seat control. As you can see, it's very detailed. Seat does have lumbar support and side support. And you can also save it. Now the lock and unlock feature works on all 4 doors. And again, the same goes for the soft closing feature. It's very sensitive. And here's a quick read at the back. Now the model we're looking at right now does not come with the executive lounge packet, so you will not see all the tablet and the massage back seat, but it's still very nice. Let's see what we have here. We have a cigarette ashtray, small storage compartment there, power window control, both sunshade cover, rear sunshade cover, and side door storage compartment there. While sitting in the back, you can control both sides of the sunshade cover. Very nice and convenient feature. And this last button here is used to control the panoramic cover for the rear. Let's go ahead and show it to you. And as I mentioned earlier, you can also get the optional package with the LED light on top, which look very nice at night. We also have the BMW door seal back here. As you can see, there's plenty of space. Again, I am 5'7", so this will give you a better idea of how much leg space you'll have. I have plenty of room and feel very comfortable. Here's a complete view of the front for sitting in the back. Looks very luxurious. 2 additional air vent with full complete dual AC heat climate control, and the middle is split up. Storage compartment here, and below that we have another 12-volt cord charger and a cigarette lighter. Back seat storage, and again the wood trim looks nice also. Same goes on this side. In here we have additional storage compartment. Now, as I mentioned earlier, if you get the executive lounge packet, you'll have a tablet here which allows you to control everything. 2 additional cup holders. Even without the executive lounge package, still feel very comfortable back here and still feel very luxury. Here's a complete view of the back seat. Back seat also have the built-in latch system for you to safely, securely hook down your baby seat. Very smooth seat belt. Wood trim handbar on top. As you can see, again, very detailed. Light control. Hook on each side. There's also the ambient lighting on each side, which will look very nice at night. Mirror on top with light. Same goes on this side. There's also additional air vents on the side here. And same goes on the other side. Now I'd like to show you a quick view of the lighting. It's hard to see during the daytime, but it'll look very nice at night. And here's the passenger side view. Alright guys, that's all for today. Thanks everyone for watching, and as always, make sure to leave me comments and feedback as to what you think about this car below. For more future car reviews, go ahead and subscribe to this channel, and remember to give our videos a thumbs up. Also, make sure to check out our Facebook page for our everyday activity. Again, thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see everyone in the next video review.